Hi, Kim West, the Sleep Lady, and in this video blog, I'm going to answer Emily's question. Here's what she emailed in. I have a 25-month-old who is in month 6 of nap refusal. Wow, that's a lot of stamina. He was napping 2 to 3 hours per day until my daughter was born. Since then, it is a mess. He still needs to sleep because he's so tired. The only way he will nap is if he falls asleep in the car or the stroller. I can then transfer him usually to his bed. If I put him in a bed awake, he screams or simply comes back downstairs. Help. I feel like a terrible parent, as I'm sure a lot of this is my fault. Well, first of all, Emily, I'm not sure it's all your fault. And really, you know what? I think you should just forgive yourself because that's not going to help you fix the problem. And we all do whatever we need to do to survive, particularly when you had a newborn and a very young first child, under 2 at the point when she was born. So I just have to commend your son on the incredible stamina of 6 months of refusing a nap. That's amazing. And you cannot make him sleep, obviously, but you can only create the environment, have the right timing, and then, give the expectation to him about staying in his room. Now, I did notice that you said that he comes out of his room. So I gather that means he's not in a crib anymore, which again, he's really early. He doesn't completely understand what it means to stay in your bed all night long or the whole entire nap. And they don't have that impulse control, so they just pop out and come running out, which is exactly what he's doing. So if you did that because of the baby, and now the baby is in the crib and you don't want to backtrack, or you don't want to get another crib for him, then you're more than likely going to have to completely safety-proof his room and gate his doorway. And then just say, you have to have quiet time in your room, but we're not, coming out until the timer goes off, or you could get a great wake-up light. You may even want to consider starting for the onset of sleep, if you can do this with your other baby, staying with him and maybe doing like a modified shuffle for naps. But you have to sort of see if that's overstimulating or not. But you could do like sit by his bed, sit by the door, sit on the other side of the gate. I would only try for an hour. And I would try every day. And then I would say if you have like maybe 2 days, maximum 3, where he doesn't nap and you start to see that like personality fall apart, which you're probably already seeing, it sounds like, then I would just put him in the stroller or the car, whatever works. Let him have at least a 45-minute nap and do not try to transfer him. Don't do any risky business. Let him have a nap. So that he can have a little tiny bit of catch up, and make sure his bedtime is early. Okay, especially on the days that he doesn't nap, it's got to be like 7 o'clock, and maybe 8 if he takes a 45-minute nap. But I think right now he's sleep deprived and he has a lot of catching up to do. Okay, so don't lose hope.